beautiful diamonds of light. It's your girl, Diamond of Light. And today is November the 10th, 2025. It is 11 o'clock a.m., all right? And it is Moon Day, Monday, okay? I'm at a whole different part today. Whole different part. Whole different one. I gotta move around on them. Bear with me, y'all. I'm kind of like, last night it was spraying so many chemicals in my apartment, and I know it was chemicals because it was whatever that was spraying was burning the inside of my nose, burning it. And then it made me stopped up. I'm looking at the imprisonment card, and it made me congested, cope. Okay, it made me falling apart. It made me congested a little bit. I was stopped up last night, and then I went to go lay down. I was blowing a lot, and then it's kind of like went down in my chest a little bit. Look, the neighborhood. But yeah, don't be. I know they sent a lot of There wasn't nobody out here when I came. Nobody, maybe 2 people. And I guarantee you, since I've been out here, it's gonna get all kind of people because they monitor me, they're watching me, the gang stalkers. But whoever watching me in a negative way, I pray to the day they get their asses fucked up. Look, surveillance, and I can't make it up. It better be the good guys, because anybody negative surveillance of me, they're going to have a fucked up day to day. I promise you that. So, yeah, they're trying to get photo evidence. Oh, yeah, it's justice. Yeah, it's going to be some, I feel like it's going to be some things going down. Yeah, this whole organized crime, yep. Yeah, I feel like some things going to be going. I'm just trying to toss these cards, y'all, so I can put them together. I just seen the game over card, though. Yeah. Since I've been out riding my bike to the park, I was about to say cops. Dirty cops following me. I just seen a helicopter just fly by too. They didn't catch me doing that. What they gonna say? Oh shit, the park. Look. He was just walking. He just walked by me and he just got on his phone. He wouldn't even hear y'all. And now he walking that way in that hoodie. This dude right here in that hoodie. Now he on his phone calling them, reaching out to somebody. Yeah, 222 on the timer. Probably the dirty cop. Yeah, look at him. Right there, watching me. Right here. There you go, y'all see him? He was walking, then he went over there, got on his phone talking. I guess he giving word. Then you see how he came back, he turned around and looked back at me. Why he not keep walking while he's on his phone? And then why he got it's hot as fuck out here. Like, why he got a whole hoodie and a hat on and some shorts? It's hotter than a motherfucker. It's hotter than a motherfucker out here. Is you hot or is you cold, sir? Is you hot or is you cold? Like, probably the dirty cops. I seen the copycat, I think. It was like a black Honda sitting outside my apartment complex when I walked back from the store, and they were just sitting there. Was a girl with weave in her hair, and I looked at her like she was stupid. There was somebody on the passenger side, but I couldn't really see him. Copycat in reverse. Scientists. Yeah, I'm telling you, they was spraying chemicals last night, y'all. They was just doing the most. They've been doing the most. They've been doing the most, honey. But see, I make sure I stay out in the open. If they're going to do anything, it is people around, too. So, but I wasn't going to stay in the apartment today because they had already started spraying this morning. The neighbors was already moving funny. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, with they broke asses. This is a dirty CIA agent. Broke as hell. He can't make no moves. He can't even make no more dirty offers because the bank account's froze. They ain't got no money. He better let go of that. Here you go. All they can do now is just try to take photos. You know what I'm saying? To try to plot something on me. They trying to, I guess, have me in certain places and make it seem like I'm doing things. But I'm always recording, let y'all know I'm at the park. And I tell y'all my time in my videos. I'm right here at the park. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna see. It's 4:23 on my, the time, not to time, but the little the clock, moving clock. Yeah, but this could be the dirty agent. Look, right here, this motherfucker right here, right fucking here. I'm gonna see can I zoom in anymore. That's as far as it is. There you go. Was walking, all of a sudden he stopped. You see how he's still right here in a fucking hoodie and some shorts. You see what I'm saying? What for? What the fuck for? 453 on the timer, 456. We'll see who he is. Who is this dude stalking me? We got somebody that was paid. Yeah, somebody that was paid. Somebody that was offered. Yeah, but it don't matter. They ain't getting this money. Yeah, people don't want to go to prison. Run away. They're going to have to run away. Somebody that said I ran away. That's what it is. Scientist, this dirty CIA agent. I didn't run away, though. Shit, that might be his son, daughter, or somebody. One of his little compadres. The secret's out. Whatever they trying to do is not going to happen because my intuition on fluke. They're not going to be able to manifest this, baby. Yeah, I didn't run away. I didn't run. I didn't run away as a child. I didn't. They're not going to be able to run away. This was a bad investment. What I said about the mechanic. The mechanic that stay out where I live, it's like he got a new BMW. Yeah, they keep doing this spirituality. It ain't going to work. Look, paying off strangers. Y'all see that? Paying off strangers to target me. Yeah, but they can't. They was guided to stop competing and playing these games with my life, and they still doing it. Still doing it. Still fucking doing it. There go two more right here. These two came out of here out of nowhere. These two. Gang stalkers. Those two was already out here. Them two men right there. They was already out here. It wasn't number two people out here when I came. And three. It was that lady in the black walking around the track and two men. This couple and that guy, they came after I came. This a dirty lawyer. The dirty lawyer. The dirty lawyer that's going to prison. That's him and his ragtag ass wife. That's the dirty lawyer. That's who that is. That's the dirty lawyer. The crooked lawyer. That's exactly who it is. Better take their ass on somewhere before they get fucked up out here. Yeah, they gave him a yacht to come up against me, to lie on me in court. He got a yacht. And promised he was gonna get a dream home. If he could get the courts to rule in my favor, but no, in their favor, but nope. They ruled in mine. They still out here plotting against my life. I'm gonna put it on tape. I'm gonna expose him every time. Look, I'm gonna expose him every time. Celebrity. That's my celebrity card. Yeah, you gonna get this rewards. There were 3 people that was fighting up against somebody. Yeah, that's the lawyer. That's him. That's the crooked lawyer. Yeah, got something on record. That's probably a crooked cop or just a gang stalker. He's still over there looking stupid. Yeah, they better stop paying off these strangers to attack me if they got any goddamn sense. They better leave me alone. Spirit say, don't worry, just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Yeah, they supposed to have gave me my money in October. They ain't gave me shit. They ain't gave me nothing. They gave us, they say, wait. Just wait. Just wait. We're going to see what the time on a Monday. Oh, I just seen on a Monday. Look, I just seen it. Was I split it? Something happening today. What's happening today? It don't matter. On Monday. They supposed to give me something in June. Or they said I died in June on a Monday. Yeah, they had less than a month to give me my money. They still ain't. They said the month of January is significant too. They all think they're so slick. Unrequited love, some type of lover, knighthood. We here for it though, baby. The angels say trust and have faith. The wind picking up out of nowhere. The ancestors here too. They not playing. They not playing with these people. We here for it. The food. Yeah, they said the spirituality ain't working. The hitman, the serial killer ain't not gonna work. Nothing. Look, dumb man still sitting on the phone. Still sitting up. Look at him. Dumb man still sitting up watching me. Look at him. There you go. Get smile. You're on candy camera. Gang stop. We gonna clock all of them. We got you on camera. We recording you while you watching me. I'm recording you. We're gonna put you on, we're gonna let the world see your face. What's going on, Spirit? What's up today? What these foes up today? See, I'm not gonna stay in the house. I'm gonna move on. They don't follow me all the way. Y'all went to a way farther part. I went to a way farther part. Way farther apart, baby. Here they go, following me here. Everywhere I got dang go. I did it just until to see who was coming. Who was coming with the shit. Knight of Swords. Block. This is Knight of Swords. This could be this crooked cop that's trying to take me out. Took some actions. Got initials M out here. I want to throw TM. Oh, I had a dream that my so-called high school friend that poses me in court, that she came towards me wanting to fight, right? And I beat her. And then somehow I ended up folding her up as a piece of paper and cutting her up with some scissors. And all thing you could do is see her eye winking. And she had like some blue contacts or something in her damn eyes because she was trying to change her identity or whatever, trying to look different. But it was her. So whatever she doing, she trying to like change her identity and look different and wear contacts and stuff. But it was her. And what I did, well, I folded her, I beat her up, and I folded her up into a piece of paper, and then I cut her up to where you couldn't see nothing but the eye left looking and blinking. And somebody like, you gonna get rid of her like that? And I was like, they're like, you gonna get rid of her like, yeah, I threw the rest of her on the ground. I was like, if you want to, you gonna pick her ass up then. Spirits say laugh now, cry later, because they going in prison, because their houses are booed. Everybody's house booed. Yeah, they trying to assassinate me, baby. They trying. They want me dead so bad. They want me gone. I ain't going nowhere though. They gonna die trying. I keep telling them that. They gonna die trying. They gonna die trying. It's the foster mother. Whoever forged my signature, we gonna see. Y'all here with me while I'm shuffling these up. See, we got a grandmother on my real birth father's side of the family that did something when I was 1 year old, but they're not going to be able to assassinate me. Look, as I put the S in reverse, they're not going to be able to. Look, grandparent, I'm telling y'all, on your real birth father's side, playing it all, is the leader of the organized cult. That woman still holding on. Somebody passing away, though. A male governor that's corrupt, passing away. It's a lot of people going to be passing away, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Confirmation with the plane. Look how low this plane is. Look at all these bugs flying around me, y'all. Look at all the bugs flying around me. They just flying all around me. It's my energy. It could be strong amongst the spirits. I feel like that low plane, when they fly that low, I feel like it's my star family. They just cloaked as a plane. That's what I feel. Look, I can't make it up, y'all. That's the Galactic Federation of Light. They cloaked as a plane. That's them. That's them. If something's happened to me, they're going to be right there. They let me know they're around. That's them. That's my star family. It is. And now these two done came out here. Everybody from the neighborhood gotta come see I'm still alive. That little magic don't work. Gotta be sent. Got an earth sign out here. They say a court case being held overseas in your name. Or was, it is. He's still alive. All I'm doing is splitting. Of course, y'all know that's my birth father. Everybody still work. Yeah, I won this court case. Y'all, already. Spirit said they're gonna die trying. I'm telling you, that was my star family that was flying that low. Y'all see how low that damn plane is? The damn airport ain't nowhere right here. The airport back over that way. You see what I'm saying? If anything, the plane should have been going up. Like, it should have been all the way up high by now. It should have been, you see how far that plane up right there? They're spraying the chemtrail. They spraying the chemtrails over me. There they go. They got to put the poison over me. She out there. Dump the poison on her. But anyway, and there's another helicopter. That's the game stalker. Anyway, y'all see how low, and y'all see, it's a plane going back there. It's low back there. Y'all can't see, but it's going towards the airport. That plane shouldn't have been that low over my head at this point right here. That was my star family. That was the Galactic Federation of Light. They're around. They let me know they're around. And I don't even know where that plane at now. It's gone. Well, I guess it been gone, but they could have let me know. Don't worry, we here. We cloaked. They probably went on here and went in stealth mode after they got there. Probably just hovering over this energy, in my energy over my head. They here. They're here. So if anything was to happen to me, they ain't gonna do nothing but put me up on the ship. They probably got a protection shield around me. I can't make this up. Look, y'all. They here. They here. Spirit said they're gonna die trying. I'm part of the secret space program or something too. Or the secret space program watching me or something. They all watching me. Because I told you I'm the Royal High Council. These bugs nagging me. I'm sorry if y'all see all these bugs. They just out here. They ain't flying nowhere else though. They just surrounding me. They just surrounding me. I guess it's my frequency, my energy. Ain't gonna let it bother me. Or somebody try to say, it say higher beings are around you and you have a new love coming in your life that you deserve. Coming in your life. You deserve better. Okay? So, yeah, divine masculine family attacking divine feminine. So they know who you, this divine masculine know who you are. And they family know who y'all are. They've been trying to keep this divine masculine from me for some reason. Yeah, something about a middle school teacher. Okay, this could be the karmic toxic feminine that's attacking me. Okay, or this is my foster mother. They know who my divine masculine is or something like that. Or somebody is a middle school teacher. It says they will perish and die before they kill you to steal your body through Scientology practices. Because somebody think they're going to become me, baby. It's like a birth father, my left ear humming. My birth father on my brother on my birth father's side of the family, he ain't getting away with shit with they dumb asses. They can do whatever they feel like they're going to do, baby. It'll never happen. Let's see. Let's start with the game of life. Yeah, they better stop playing these strangers off to attack me. For people to end up somewhere they don't want to be. Because I got that. Okay, so, okay. So the channel messages I got back at the house, y'all. So I'm sitting up there, because I always be talking to them, because I know they watch me on camera. The feds watch me, but they watch me on camera too. My daddy and all them got cameras setting up in my house, watching me, got me on the black wheel, right? Watching my move, every move. They got cameras in my house, because I keep saying I think the landlord could be my fucking father's name, Joseph Chain, but he might be him just in the Asian shoot. If not, they know each other. He been paid. Anyway. So I was sitting there, and it said, I got a channel message like the CIA and all that stuff, like the good ones, the government. All of us got implants in us, okay? We can't find them with no devices. Even if we did, we couldn't take them out. Because our star family, my star family got implants in me, first and foremost, that nobody can find or take out. They'll never find it. And matter of fact, my whole genetic makeup is, for my star family, I am my frequency. My soul frequency is is the implant. So my soul signature is how they find me every time anyway. It's not a chip that they put in me. That's the government shit. My star family find me by my frequency. And that's also how the government track you too. But on a physical level, they put implants in all of us. If they don't do it at birth, during your vaccines, they do it during one of your doctor visits or something in the hospital where you think you got implants in you. So say for instance, people posing as they me, right? They know who I really am. Like they know who I am. They know. Okay? All of us got implants in us. And these people, 1818 on a timer. I'm telling y'all, 9-9 in this. These people that think even though they're putting on masks, even though they're using your identity, even though they might have face augmentation, that implant they got in them identifies who they truly are. So when a motherfucker go in a store or go somewhere and try to do something in the mask, or that person that had a face change, all right, and they also know if I got a twin that did something like me, they know the twin, which twin is twin. They know who's who. In everyone in the world. I'm telling y'all, this is the technology they got. So y'all need to stop being fucking stupid. I'm telling y'all. They know who's who. So whoever been doing all these crimes, acting like I'm doing this and I'm doing that, they always be like, nah, that real person right there, it ain't her. Nah, I know that look like her on that camera. I know that look like her that did that crime. I know that look like her that cashed that check. I know that look like her that went in that bank. I know that look like her. But our tracker that we got in everybody is saying she is right there. So I'm telling y'all, y'all fucking up. Y'all are fucking up. Y'all been fucked up. That's why y'all always hear that the plan was over before it even started. The plan was over before it even started. Ever since y'all trafficked me when I was a baby, they've been knowing where Michael and Whitney's daughter was. They already know that I'm Angel. That's my real name, Angel. Lawsuits. My real name is Angel. That's my real name, Angel. That's what I was told. It might be Angel Claudette Houston or some shit like that. AC is definitely the ACH or something like that. But I was told this morning that my real name is Angel. Yeah. Yeah, they changed my birth certificate. They changed my birthday though. My birthday coming up November 14th. That's not my real birthday. Yeah, they keep taking a gamble though. Okay? They keep taking a gamble. I'm telling y'all fucking up. Because they got trackers in all of us. And it's the good. Also another channel message I got, 2031-2032-2034 on the timer. That the CIA and the FBI and all the government programs, the alphabet programs, even the president, everybody got trackers in them, baby. Nobody is exempt, no matter what their position is. No matter, even Rothschilds, everybody. Even the higher the people that run, they're being monitored. By the aliens, by other higher clearances than these people. You see what I'm saying? Even the aliens on this planet, everybody all things have a tracker in them. Whether they pick you up through energy city, but most of us have implants in us. Some type of implants that got put in us somewhere along our life when we was young. Another thing, these alphabet agencies, right? They have programs within their programs that investigate and keep an eye on their agents to make sure their agents not going rogue. You see what I'm saying? Because they know that people will do anything for money. So they know who's corrupt in their agencies. They have agents watching agents. They have things. It's like a domino effect. So these corrupt agents who's doing underhanded bids and doing these, they know, babies. They watching everybody. Nobody's exempt for this. Penthouse, high rise. Somebody going to the penitentiary. This is a bad investment. Oh my God, this is a bad investment. Y'all have no clue. That's why when this shit go down, because I am the mother of the earth, and I told y'all it's a lot of people going down for treason. And people gonna find out, like, whoo, y'all have no clue. I'm not even where I'm supposed to be yet. I had a meeting with my future self. Not in the physical, but telepathically during a deep meditation. And I spoke to my future self. My future self already told me that I was on a high council and I was in rulership. And Trump gonna be the last president, right? It's not gonna be a president. It's gonna be like a council that runs like the world, all right? And then it's gonna be different sectors. It's just gonna be different organizations within, you know. Here you go again. This motherfuckers has been watching me the whole time. Two big shoes. Mr. Chain probably sent it because he's Asian. Or somebody did. He Asian looking. He Mexican Asian 2304. Anyway. So, what was I saying? So, what was I? What was I talking about? I forgot. It'll come back to me. Sirens. I was talking about the ages within the ages, right? Oh, they all being watched. I forgot what I was saying, y'all. See? 2, 3, 3, 4. Yeah. Whoever was investing in this, whoever doing this, regardless, it's everybody being watched. It's not. Oh yeah, I was talking about the mother of the earth. Like, excuse me. I don't even know. Oh yeah, I was talking about me talking to my future self. So thank you, Spirit. I was meditating and I talked to my future self and I was like saying a prayer. There's gonna be a council, right? It's gonna be different sectors of the world that people gonna be at, but it's gonna be different. It's gonna be a council, but then it's gonna be people set in place for different, you know how they got the states, the cities, you got you. But it's gonna be everything gonna shift up. It's gonna be totally different, and it ain't gonna be as many people involved. It's not gonna be as many people involved. It's not gonna be a Senate. It's not gonna be a Republican, Democratic. It ain't gonna be different parties against each other. It's not gonna be none of that shit. It's gonna all that shit gonna be done away with. So, yeah, but I'm already on the council in the future. Like I'm already in a high position. That's like nothing. That was like it's already set in stone. It's fated. I was talking to my higher self. They're like, yeah, I'm already whatever I'm supposed to be doing on this planet. I'm already doing it. This happened already. You know what I'm saying? They can't postpone Whatever they're trying to postpone, it's not happening. Okay, so it's like, this is right here. This already done lived. That's why we be seeing deja vu. Deja vu is because we already done lived this, and they be messing with they can't change prophecy. They can't change it. That's why the more they try to go back and change it out, it just get worse, and they speed stuff up. Yeah, it's something about a kitchen sink. Something they did in your kitchen. Something they keep doing in the kitchen. Somebody trying to stop somebody from telling they telling their story, and they trying to stop somebody from flying somewhere so they won't get their dream home. So they hired another hitman. Okay, they're not gonna be able to make somebody die something like an accident. It's not gonna happen. It's something they did on the farm that ain't gonna work. Yeah, it's a bad investment. Yeah, you're no longer gonna have your life simplified in this apartment so these scientists can keep on experimenting on me and experimenting with these toxins and poison. I'm coming out of this simplified life, okay? Because I'm about to get my wealth. Yeah. It's something about them selling my farm and they don't want to come out. They don't want to give me this money or give me this mansion, give me this mine. So they're trying to keep me in this apartment so they can target me. Somebody keep going overseas, or somebody went on a cruise, or a crew of people did this, doing something here. Yeah, lawsuits to courts. Yeah, NASA, SpaceX, or something like that. They was guided to stand down. Everybody been guided to leave me alone. And the ones that ain't listening, oh well, the secret society. This is my secret society card. Yeah, they keep wanting to take a gamble on my life, and they're not going to get this prize. Whatever they think they're going to get, they're not going to get it. They're going to end up with lawsuits. And they're going to be ended up selling everything. Like I said, they're going to end up selling everything because they got to get back what they done stole. And they're trying to avoid this because so many people was involved in this. And that's why the world going to know the God real. And I'm who I say I am. And it's forbidden to take me out. I'm not going anywhere. Musicians. Yeah. They keep on being in competition. It's my family. My celebrity family. It's my celebrity card. Yeah, they keep on wanting to play games with my life. Somebody keep traveling here. Hawaii could be significant on private planes, private helicopters and stuff like that. An actor also involved. Somebody could have went in as an act. It's something they were doing at the beach. An athlete on the beach, at a beach, something they were doing at the beach, a ritual or something. Yeah, social media influencers. Yeah, they keep doing this shit as if. Can't even blame me. I don't think I got no. Thought I had a roll of tissue in my purse. I don't know where it went to. Yeah, that's a bad investment. Somebody keep on going on the road doing shows. They keep doing these concerts, and they're trying to use the people energy at these concerts, which are these energy portals, right? To try to attack me with spiritual, and it don't work. Yeah, somebody in a cozy cottage here. Yeah, is hacking my phone, watching me through my app, watching me through my phone right now. Trying to control my phone been doing all kind of stuff where they stopping my videos and winding them, pausing them and all kind of shit. They doing all kind of shit with my phones. Yeah, this model in Paris, a Paris model, whatever they doing, they not getting away with this. They crowdfunded together with other people. Yeah, somebody here's gonna lose their suburban home. Yeah, they try to use the doctor to say I was mentally ill, and they also was sacrificing pets, children, or they could have said I abused pets and children or something like that. It's all a lie. Yeah. Whatever they trying to speed up is not happening. They try to auction off somebody's stuff or something. Yeah. Spirit said, don't worry, I'm going to find out who my rich relatives are. It's going to come out. They can't stop this. Anybody that keep on trying to stop it, if they don't want to go to prison, they better leave me alone. Yeah, they're trying to stop me from getting recognized for my volunteer work, too. They don't want something to come out on record. They don't want this to come out. Yeah. But they got to give me my mansion. They got to give it to me. It was left to me. My rich relative, and go another helicopter. Look, there's the helicopters. These scarcity tax. They don't do nothing to me. I don't give a fuck. It's all her fault. That's what they said. They said it's all your fault. No, it's all their fault. Yeah, your video going viral. It's all their fault because they the one doing this to somebody that's innocent. Now here trying to do voodoo doll magic on me now. Somebody sitting in their car or something. I can feel like it trying to go in my back. Somebody Asian, somebody over Japan. Yeah, I'm here to save the environment, whether they like it or not. Yeah, they ain't gonna be able to get out of this jail. They ain't gonna be able to run. No. They ain't gonna be able to lock me up either. Yeah. Whatever they planning, they might well give it up. They better stop. 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 It ain't on me. I done told everybody. I ain't going nowhere. I'm the mother of the earth. I'm the daughter of the Most High. I'm the chosen prophecy child. I'm going to fulfill this prophecy. I'm immortal. Yeah. My mother and father, they are just merely vehicles that was sent to bring me here. My father, source creator God, the Most High. Okay? That's who my father is. This is nearly just a vessel, too, that I'm experiencing myself in. You see what I'm saying? And those parents that brought me into this world, they just a vessel that was used to bring me here. That's it. That's it. It's bigger than them. Look, the moon, the death magic. Moon and death, it ain't working. King of Pentacles here. Ambitious, driven in the sea, playing a lot of money. Death here, the family. It's an ending to this family. The death of the Ten of Cups. Yeah. The Hierophant. In reverse. Everything they doing is blocked. Two of Swords. They're trying to avoid this inevitable fate that they can't avoid. Yeah, they're going to have to give me this money, baby. Yeah, they got to get a Queen of Cups some money, baby. They got to give me my money. They got to give it to me. They got to. My grandfather them left it to me. It ain't up to them. Yeah. We got the Hangman. Yeah, it's like they still did some type of sacrifice or ritual, okay, with this high priestess. Are you the divine feminine that's going to be celebrating soon because some type of enlightenment here? But I'm also getting like with the death here, they did some type of ritual again with the high priest, the Hangman, the high priestess. Oh, you finna get ready to celebrate. Because this King of Cups finna take somebody to jail. They finna get locked up. Somebody going publicly. Somebody going to jail publicly. They all gonna get locked up. They can keep on sending who they want to. They can keep scrying. They can keep money. They can do doing their magic. They can do whatever they want to. They all gonna get locked up. Clarify this Eight of Swords. Six of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, something gotta be balanced out. That's because they keep doing something over and over and over again, and they won't let it go. 20 Wands in reverse. This Page of Pentacles, this copycat energy, yeah, can no longer spend my money. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Yeah, they finna be in the Ten of Swords. Yeah, they finna be in the Ten of Swords. Three of Swords. All this heartbreaking pain for all these losses and shit, deep wounds, for all this betrayal, for all the painful endings for these celebrities. Yeah, for the stars and everybody collaborated with it. With this King of Pentacles here that work with this community here. All right, for no reason. All this hard work for nothing. They try to take me out. That was foolish. Yeah. Spirituality. I'm dead now. I make money moves. Yeah, the money moves gonna have people in the money. They finna be so what? You ain't getting this gift. They're not getting it, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords Chariot. Motherfuckers finna go to jail. I'm telling you. They on their way. They on their way. We got a Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Page of Swords. Yeah, you protect the beautiful diamonds. Like, you got nothing to worry about. Yes. Somebody be on defense for you. Yeah, this King of Swords. This authority figure. They don't understand you got somebody protecting you, beautiful diamonds. Like, a judgment was made. Yeah, they cannot sacrifice you and offer you up to the devil. They are not going to do that. Or whoever they sacrificed here originally, they did sacrifice somebody, and it still didn't work. Confirmation, y'all hear that? And it still didn't work. They still going to jail. I'm telling you, because something still was reevaluated. Judgment. Damn. This King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and this Page of Cups are up on the judgment. Confirmation, bro. Excuse me. They going to jail, baby. Yeah, these people from your past been doing this to you ever since knowing you were innocent. It's a tower here. Ooh, and it's coming in fast. God damn, Eight of Wands, tower. Ooh, you about to get your Ace of Cups, though. This Divine Masculine coming in, I'm getting. Yeah, a lot of people finna be dissatisfied when you get this Nine of Pentacles. They gonna be hurt. They did all of this for nothing. Spirit said, don't you worry. They're not gonna be able to travel. Somebody gonna be stuck somewhere. Y'all see they got the flights not being able to come out of New York, it look like. These people they can't get out. They're not gonna be able to get out. Trap. All of them trap. What's going on, Spirit? Three of Wands. Long-term ambitions. Okay? Anticipation. Why there's Three of Wands here? The Ace of Cups in reverse. Blocked emotions. Somebody fucked up right now. They did this for a long time and they couldn't succeed. They trying to, they fucking unsolved problems. They can't do anything. They disconnected. They can't. They don't have no connection to the divine. I'm getting. Yeah, no matter how, they don't have no connection to the spiritual world. Confirmation. Yeah, it'll never work. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. No matter how much money they spend, no matter how hard they work on this, it'll never work. No matter how hard they work on this 10 of Wands, no matter how hard they do this. No, this Hierophant don't have any connection to the spiritual realms. This secret society. They have no, this religious cult. They have no connection to the higher realms, the lower realms, to the in-between, nothing. The hangman. That's why they can't sacrifice anybody, because they're trying to sacrifice a earth angel. They lost their connection when they tried to sacrifice the star, the true star, the earth angel, a divine being, temperate star. That's why they lost their connection. They can't do magic on no fucking body. Do you hear me? 3544, 3546 on the timer, especially me. They lost their connections. Spiritual narcolepsy. No. And this copycat Page of Cups in your family. They envies you. Eight of Cups, not escaping this fate. Everything they're gonna do gonna be incomplete. Yes. No matter how hard they try to. Okay? No matter how hard they try to, it's not gonna work. Four of Swords. Somebody is in recovery. Somebody is down. They down for the counting. Do you hear me? They down for the counting. The Empress here. The Empress about to get her Six of Pentacles. You about to get your gift, Divine Feminine. They better stop. You know what? It don't matter. They like I said, it's over with. Three of Cups in reverse. It's over. They might well stop having these social gatherings, stop gossiping, stop doing this shit. They disconnected. They have no fucking protection. They have no connection. Okay? Somebody confessing something too. This Page of Cups, or she could have already confessed. Yeah, now you about to get your 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. That's 10 of Pentacles. Confirmation, bro. Excuse me. And it's coming in fast. 8 of Wands. Yeah, don't worry. It's on its way. It's here. It's here. The Empress. I'm telling you, it's here. It's moving. You finna move on. You finna be renewed. You finna heal. Yeah, it's here. It's over with. They got all the information they need. It's over with. It's over with. They have to. No matter how hard they go, they'll never get me off this plane. They just gonna end up somewhere they don't want to be. It's over with. They'll never set the record straight. Y'all hear me? It's over with. The game over. It's over with. It don't matter what they do. The spirituality will never work. The physical hitmans will never work. It's a bad investment. They should never invested in this. It's over with. Yeah, they'll never set the record straight with the hitman. No. Excuse me, y'all. I told y'all they was spraying so many chemicals last night. Them chemicals they sprayed last night, confirmation was supposed to have killed me. I'm supposed to be here right now. Do y'all hear me? That shit they sprayed me with last night, I'm supposed to be dead. And I heard them last night in the walls and up under the house, in the walls, talking. I heard them. They was in there last night. I got some good sleep last night. I went to sleep around 12 something, 1 o'clock. I went to sleep. I'm like, I'm getting me some rest. I don't care. I know I can't die. God gonna watch over me. If I do, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna wake up in the morning. I always know I'm gonna wake back up, regardless. So I had to go in alchemy mode last night and call on my ancestors because they was spraying me so heavy. And I went in got to speak. A lot of my ancestors came through with my different ancient tongues. It was like, yeah, the underworld, they came together to try to get this to go in their favor for the courts. Because it's so much corruption tied to this court case to do with my money. So much. The underworld. But it says it's so much fun, unconventional ways to explore new sources of income. Sex, death, hidden knowledge, problems into the mysteries of life, probing into the mysteries of life. As the world evolves, so can your means of earning money. This right here, like I say, to do with these legal procedures, it's been a lot of sex, death, hidden knowledge that they have been trying to do by trying to hire people to take me out so I won't get this in the court, so they can get away with this. But things are falling apart. I'm getting Russian doll vibes from here. Like Russia could be significant. Something could be going on in Russia. I'm also getting like Ready Player One, and then I'm also getting like pilot, like a helicopter pilot confirmation. Somebody finna come. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to force this. Somebody could be flying in a helicopter trying to assassinate me. Yeah, they keep ignoring something. Somebody that put somebody in a third party triangle, a love triangle. Maybe they keep having these rituals or something. Yeah, they keep on trying to set up this so they did this so they could. So this is what an organized crime do. This is what this cult do. Whatever this cult is, they send people, this family, okay? They send people in to dead people, right? They send them in to wed them, be with them, for hidden secrets, tell them their secrets, to marry them, okay? This is what they do. And then they send them in to marry them, poison them, because they know who got inheritance and stuff. This is how these people make money, okay? They know who got inheritance and stuff. They know who got things left to them. And what they do is they take these certain families that all is a part of this, a whole organized crimes in the court systems, in the government. They all do this. They all been getting paid off this organization for a long time, taking innocent people who was left things. Especially if your family was wealthy or something. They've been stealing. They've been doing this for lifetimes, y'all. Lifetimes. It's just the modern day age. They've been doing this since kings and fucking queens. They've been doing this since the dark ages, baby. But I'm getting, now we finna Peter Pan this shit. But we ain't stealing though. We just taking back what was ours. Somebody named Peter. They've been doing this since the dark ages, yeah. Sending these groupies in to be, sending in third parties. And these people already be together. They already be married and shit. But they'll steal another person's identity or go in as a whole nother person, get a whole new name, a new identity, new name, new birth certificate, new everything. And go in. And their real names are really what they are, and they married to this other person, and they'll send their wife in or their husband in to go date somebody to marry them under their fake name and identity and take their fucking money and unalive them. Not only take what was already left of that person, make you, poison you over time, do magic on me, they did this to me, make you mentally ill, okay? Even get you pregnant so they can off your child too. Don't be planning on keeping them children. They be planning on killing them kids. If they don't get them to come along with the cult, to get with the program, they'll sacrifice to them too, because they destiny swapping and energy harvesting off those children. A lot of these children end up being sex trafficked as well too. End up being molested and stuff along with these. I'm telling y'all, this is what these people do. They sick. And then they also have these children changing their sexual preferences and identities and shit. And they go in and marry you and slowly poison you, do magic on you, and off you, and then they collect off your inheritances that was left to you and the insurance policy that they had on you. And everybody in the courts, in the government, everybody split the fucking money. And they've been doing this. Oh, y'all, this is what these people fucking do. Then they can no longer do this. This shit going down. Do you hear me? And ain't no running, because they can't clean up this mess. Yeah, married for money in your name. Y'all came after the right one, baby. Told you I'm the mother of the earth. I'm here to set the record straight. Yeah, y'all said I ran away. Or somebody gonna try to run away. Yeah, they said I ran away, I was on drugs. They said I ran away as a child too. But they drugged and poisoned me. Or they said I was depressed, or you were depressed, you ran away because you was on drugs. So when you did die, or when something they did kill you, it'll look suicidal. This is what they do, y'all. Confirmation. They can't make the offering up to me. Somebody traveled somewhere. Offering money, student. Yeah, they kept on trying to study ways to do the spirituality, but they can't take me out, baby. Baby. Not me. Not this one. Nada. They can't offer me up. Somebody was paying people, students, even people you went to school with, even people to study you. People in school were saying you was depressed. People you grew up with were saying you was on drugs. Yeah, they was trying to secure this. They also was trying to cipher my sexual energy, said I was a sex worker. Never sold my body. Have I did stupid things? Did I dance at one point in time? Yeah. I was a stripper for about, I want not even 6 months, 4 months. When I was 21, after they took my other daughter from me, like 21 years old, when they took her stuff, and I went down a deep dark road for 3 years because they took my daughter from me for no reason. Any mother lose her mind because I couldn't financially take care of her. Because I was on drugs, I didn't start dancing and stuff until after they took my daughter. The whole storyline is a lie about what they said about me to do with my first daughter. My baby daddy was sent in though. But he out here miserable, still out here because I'm sitting out here, still circling the goddamn, gonna pass out in that goddamn hoodie. Yeah, they trying to stop me from activating. They keep on trying to make me sick to mess with my health. They weren't sick. What they doing out in these woods ain't working either. Yeah, they think they gonna perfect this. Drugging and poisoning me over time. Like I say, they're not gonna be able to set the record straight. It's something they trying to do in my home because they don't want to reflect this grandmother, this grandparent. They don't want to, they keep on getting people to be accomplishing crimes. I told you my grandparent on my birth father's side of the family, okay, put this whole organized crime together. This is my birth father, okay? They work with this Scientology cult. They part of Scientology. Scientology is a cult, okay? They body hop, they destiny swap, they do all kind of stuff. They do ritual, they sacrifice people. That's the organization. The Scientology is the organization that put all this together. They're not going to be able to manifest this, though. Somebody think they're going to become me. No, they not. No, they not. No, they not. A fire sign? No, they not. Somebody traveled here, made a bad investment. Somebody going to keep a promise. No, you're not. Somebody trying to keep a promise. And they couldn't do it because the banks are frozen. Something they did out in the mountains. Trying to set somebody out, trying to get somebody to the mountains. Yeah, they can no longer keep this hidden. They're not going to be able to travel. What is this? I see it. Celebrity. Burial. Somebody buried somebody in the mountains. Confirmation. They don't want to come out about somebody they buried in the mountains. They don't want the secrets to come out what they did in the woods, in the mountains. This is a lot of bodies buried in the mountains and the woods. I just heard Niagara Falls healing. That was scientifically experimenting on me out there when I was a child. Somebody's sick. What they doing in these woods, in the mountains? Caution. Somebody karmic friend? Somebody karmic friend said they buried me or something? They done did this already. I'm getting. They done did this. They done throw me off the mountains. They done buried me. They done did something in the woods. They done did all kind of stuff to me as a child and growing up over my life. They done killed me over and over again. But I don't stay dead. Confirmation. They can't get rid of me. They're going to prison. Confirmation. They can't get rid of me. I mean, more, they can't get rid of me. I remember. They say, I remember soul playing the fated life versus the destiny life. I remember who I am. I remember that's my destiny. Yeah, they put this tunnel trafficking. They do this in the woods. They done did this to plenty of people, but I survived it. Yeah, it's photo evidence or something they did. They're going to have to stop with this. Yeah, a copycat. They thought they wouldn't be able to replace me with a copycat. Red lipstick here. Yeah, so they're hoping that somebody won't be able to shift. But I jump timelines every time. Somebody they send into some type of obsessive lover. Somebody, the copycat is somebody obsessive lover. Obsessive lover. They know they done fucked up. You got an obsessive lover that done fucked up that was a part of this. Yeah, they can't offer you up to the devil, or somebody who was with an obsessive lover got them to be a part of something that they hate. They got, losses. Somebody said somebody died, or they abuse and neglect me. Are you? Are they dealing with losses because they abuse and neglect you or me? You're the obsessive lover. They were sending people in to abuse and neglect you because they said you died already. They already had my funeral. They already had your funeral. Confirmation. I'm supposed to already dead, y'all. And I'm alive. They don't want this to come out. Yeah, dismemberment. They even done did this. They done y'all. They done did this at these parties. They already, they whatever body they found at some party or something, or something about a suicide, yeah. They're not going to be able to make something look like a suicide to try to unalive me. It's something about a dirty private investigator, all right, that somebody know I'm not missing. So they sent a dirty private investigator to go in to make it look like I was doing things and I was in situations, and they got somebody to lie about. Even got a dirty private investigator that somebody was sleeping with to make it look like these crimes that whatever I was a part of. They put a bunch of lies together, and then they also reported me to the feds. And they found out that it's not true. Somebody know that I'm not missing, that I didn't commit suicide, and that I'm alive, I'm not dead. But they trying to unalive me because they trying to cover up this lie. Confirmation, but excuse me, they can't offer me up to the devil. They've been trying to offer me up to the devil since I was a child. Confirmation, but they don't kill me over and over again. I'm telling y'all, they have. I can't be killed because God's plan. My star family. I showed y'all was a pink. They around now. They cloaked. I'm telling y'all, they keep on trying to get to the neighborhood to design something. I shouldn't be in this situation. They can't dig up dirt on me because I don't do. Y'all see that butterfly, that white butterfly? Now somebody crying and upset because they can't do this. They in debt. They don't want to be rejected. Regretting you. Somebody regretting you. That's what that bus said. It said regretting you. Somebody regretting what they done did to you. Beautiful diamonds and light. I'm telling you. They didn't never think that they never did think that they never did know a person like me exists. Like, no, they didn't. They didn't. Oh my God, they never seen this day coming. Oh, but God's plan, y'all. Oh, hallelujah. I did not ask to be me, but I am who I am, and they don't want to come out of that guy. They throw me off this boat too. Somebody want some evidence or something to do with a boat. They threw somebody off the boat. Yeah, the angels came and helped. I'm telling y'all, it's so much shit that happened to me. I know it happened, but I hadn't have to remember to live out the trauma. Because my star family and stuff, like, I know it happened, but it's the energy, the trauma and stuff, I was healed from it. It's like they erased that, they took that out of my programming somehow. I know it sounds crazy, but these people know that I'm fucked up. Because every time they do something, I get help from the angels. I get help from the aliens out of space. They didn't realize that I'm from outer space. Somebody didn't realize that. But I am. They keep using scarcity tactics. They want to accept that I'm from outer space. They want to accept that I'm an alien. They want to accept that I jump timelines. Somebody don't want to accept that. Like, no, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Even though they know that they want to throw me in this water, this past life love. They know they took me out on the boat and threw me in the water. They know they did this. 5, 2, 4, 3 on a timer. They know they did this to me. And when they came home, I was there. I'm telling you, when they came home, I was there. So what they kept doing, every time they can't unalive me, they just keep on trying to keep me on a puppet string me along so they can keep plotting, keep trying to figure it out, keep investigating, keep on doing scientific experiments. Like, they've been trying to figure out a way to kill me. What can we do now? What can we try now? What can we do? It's got to be something. And it's like, I'm looking at this butterfly. It's nothing they can do. And it's like, God is tired. The universe is tired. My star family is tired seeing these people unalive me over and over again. Now it's time. I can't be slowed down no more. It's time for me to bask in my greatness and tell my story. Okay? Yeah, they're going to have to let go of their egos. They can no longer make no more of these dirty offers to target my life purpose, to try to assassinate me and start this drama in my life. Yeah. Yeah, it's something they was doing in the desert. They was hoping to take off their last ditch. I like this, their last ditch that they did in this desert that they hoping to take off, and it didn't work because I'm unbothered. That was it. That was it. This boss daddy know I'm not toxic. This is the divine masculine that they want to come towards me because they told him I was toxic, and he know I'm not. He could be Arabic or something. I don't know. My divine masculine could be like a king or prime minister or president in another country. I don't know. I don't know. But somebody here, or whatever this boss daddy tried to do to poison me with these toxins, it didn't work. Something like that. Clarify toxic in reverse, death. Yeah, they couldn't dead me with it. So this CEO, boss daddy, or whatever, whether it's my baby daddy or my daddy, whatever they try to do to spray me with these toxins, these poisons last night, that was their last ditch. They got it from the desert somewhere. That's supposed to, they got this I'm getting, they had got something, did something with dinosaur bones or something. It's something they did that made a toxin that's supposed to kill me. Ain't no way I supposed to have survived it. Because they tried it on other people. They tried it on Anderson. It even killed a dinosaur. That's what I heard. It even killed a pterodactyl or something they got in the lab somewhere. They were like, if it'd kill a dinosaur, it'd kill her. And it didn't kill me. Y'all, I'm telling y'all the channel message. I'm right here in the sun. I'm sitting with Mother Earth. I'm telling y'all, they killed, and dinosaurs are very much still alive. They got them on different islands, y'all, because they be experimenting on the islands and stuff, and Antarctica in the desert and stuff. Okay, somewhere in the desert area, 50, I want to say 56, confirmation, is where they got dinosaurs at. And wherever they got them make this chemical that they made, they got it, and they killed, they experimented on other people with it, and they killed the pterodactyl with it. Okay? And they were like, this gonna kill her. Because they feel like if it's something that'll kill something that's ancient as a dinosaur, because they don't know really what the fuck I am. They have no clue. They don't know. They've been trying to figure it out since they tried to unalive me the first time. 5546 on the table. 5551 5555. But who and what I am supersedes anything that can ever be imagined. This is God's plan. I'm not from this galaxy. I'm not from this universe. I am the divine essence of source creator God. I'm his daughter. I am essence of God here as a female. Okay? So these toxins that they killed that dinosaur with, that they sprayed me with last night, I don't supposed to be here today. That was their last ditch. Natural disaster, because they wanted to look like a natural disaster. Because they done assassinated me with guns and everything else. They done cut my throat. They done did all kind of strangle me, and I don't die. So they was like, we need this to make it look natural, because she is telling and exposing everything in case she do die. We need to look natural. We know this right here, this toxin got to do it, and it still didn't dead me. It's still. And the more they try to dead me, the more these storms come. Look, they couldn't make it look like a natural disaster. I can't make this up. They're like, we need this man-made disaster to look natural. This toxin that this boss daddy, whoever this CEO is, whoever this person that want to, whoever this leader is, whoever the CEO is, this could be my daddy. This could be somebody else that wants to just get rid of me. I don't give a fuck who it is. They'll never did. They won't see the light of day. Okay? Whatever this poison that they sprayed, y'all burnt the fuck out my nose last night. I mean, I was congested, and whatever this is, they was spraying it. They was spraying it during the night. They was just spraying it. I walk on so much shit in my nose and throat and shit, my lungs. And it's like, I don't supposed to be here if it was up to them. But what I am supersedes, and y'all, I'm telling you, this toxin that they got from the desert, they tested it on a dinosaur. They tested it on a mammoth. Because they got mammoths too. And it killed it. They were like, oh, there ain't no way she gonna survive this. I'm telling y'all, they made something in the lab. I'm telling y'all, the scientists, they were like, ain't no way this drug right here, ain't no way she gonna survive this. And we already been saying she doing drugs, so it'll look like she died from a drug overdose. All it did is they only helping me grow. All right, they don't want the game to be over, and they in their feelings. They don't want to go down for this fraud. They still trying to play in this landfill thing, but they're not gonna be able to take the action. Even if they was to throw me out of the landfill, y'all think those aliens gonna let me stay there? Or they said this about a... Oh boy, yeah, these accounts. This shit played out, man. Somebody at motels still doing something, meeting up in motels. Yeah, somebody surveillancing, sleeping around your family. Somebody sleeping around in your family here. It's a male. It's a male, because the only face I'm seeing here is a male or somebody you got a family with, okay? This is either a male in your family. You see the male sitting here sleeping around with somebody, okay? Maybe this copycat or whoever this person is sleeping around with somebody, okay? They've been surveillancing this person, and they finna put a stop to this shit. I'm telling you. Tunnel. They've been meeting somebody up in the tunnel talking about we need to get some type of revenge. The spirit said, I don't give a fuck. The game is finna be over. Yeah, this female, this copycat, that said this could be a mother. This could be somebody's mother. Somebody loves somebody here. This could be somebody's baby mother. Which way this supposed to go? Justice. Justice is here. Somebody going to jail. They landed on top of this. Yeah, they were warned not to come towards somebody. They were warned not to go to these woods. They were warned not to do this. Because somebody love you. Maybe this boss daddy love you. I don't know. What's up? They keep abusing divination. Clarify the game over. Clarify this boss daddy. They better come out there, clarify this boss daddy. Yeah, this person realized this landed on family. I can't, y'all. And it landed on death. Death. It landed on 10 of cups destroyed. They can't destroy me. I'm indestructible. The game over, spirit say. And I ain't mean to pick up game over card. I promise. Ooh-wee. Ooh, baby. Somebody took some type of action. Because they're a hater. And it don't matter what they did. Somebody hate they betrayed you. Somebody hate this shit. Be careful because they're going to try to come in with some fake apology because they can't get out of it. They don't want to come out there was cheating. There's somebody in the room. I'm telling you, somebody sent a transvestite in or somebody to cheat, get your baby daddy to cheat on you. And they married somebody in your name because of this. They ain't wanting to come out. But they can no longer put on this show. Yeah. It ain't gonna work. It don't matter what y'all do. The inside scoop. Somebody don't fuck around and call HIV/AIDS, man. And they trying to give it to you. Somebody broke. They still cyberbullying. Yeah, I seen dodge bullets. Yeah, they had a meeting. They had another meeting at a hotel. Because you keep posting on social media. Because I keep posting. This shit played out. They dealing with ups and downs. They still trying to move in silence. These lies gonna get them trapped. Yeah, this dirty politician, CIA agent, whoever, corrupt governor, whoever, moving in silence. Yeah, they're gonna be rejected. This person hates everything about you and me. Oh well, it's gonna be. They gonna be. Yeah, they wasting their time. I just seen the card. Spirit said they wasting their time. Cause I'm gonna activate. They can't stop me from activating. They can't. I'm telling y'all. They don't want to feel like, yeah, they're not going to be able to strangle somebody. They're not going to be able to perfect this. Only thing they did was slow something down. That's about it. They thought I was working smart. They slowed it down, but it's only going to speed it up. Yeah. No matter how much they look up, research ways to try to get rid of me, it'll never happen with somebody's partner, spouse. It'll never happen. Confirmation. I'm immortal. Yeah. This fake friend. Somebody fake friend. Somebody fake friend. Yeah, somebody already know all the tea about the aliens. Somebody know all the tea about the aliens, baby. Yeah, somebody didn't know that their friend was karmic. Somebody didn't know. Yep. They've been doing something to me since I was a year old. Now they can't do this anymore. Because they've been up under surveillance. I'm telling you. They know everybody sleeping with everybody for sexual favor. This shit going around sleeping with everybody. She gonna lose her spotlight. Yeah, she going to prison. I'm telling you, they're going to prison. Because they wouldn't take it easy. They wouldn't stop, y'all. Oh, it's a whole day. Yeah, the scientists. Ooh-wee! Stop playing, spirit. They all still working together. It ain't nothing they could do, though, y'all. This is the Scientology code. I told you. Because they're supernatural species. Yeah, they don't want to deal with these legal issues. But they're going to. I'm going to sue the fuck out of every one of them. Look, they're going down. Get your popcorn. Because I'm healthy. I'm healing. They don't want this old news to come out, but oh well. They should have never came for me. They should have never sacrificed me. They shouldn't have had nothing to do with this bugaboo. They should have never cheated. They should have never had an affair. They should have never did what the fuck they did. They don't want this to be revealed. This announcement to come out. Ain't my problem. They wanted to keep fake flexing off my money. This fake friend. Yeah, they were part of this cult. This whole cult. They better move on. I told you that's what they do. Somebody parent here. Gotta come out of the now. Ain't got no choice. Because they getting bad karma. Do you feel me? Tired of the drama. The ancestors tired. God tired. I'm going to keep fighting for what I love. They see it. That's all they're going to see. Y'all can hold the grudges. Burn the candles. Do whatever y'all want to. They don't want it to come out about this child services agency unexpected. They don't want to have to get this divorce and break this contract. Somebody already had their kids took it from them. Yeah, they don't want to deal with the bankruptcy. Yeah, this dirty female cop or this dirty cop. Yeah. Yeah, they was trying to steal my money in March. Try to steal my gift in March, and they can't. Yeah, deal with these legal issues. I'm telling you. Yeah, they can't work on this. Somebody had an affair. They didn't see this wolf in sheep clothing. They didn't know. Or they sent somebody in and start some drama. Somebody should have never partnered with these people to know. I was getting anybody. Let me tell you, these people, y'all stop partnering with these people. They already in the ringer. I'm telling y'all, leave it alone. Confirmation, especially when it's due with me. Leave it alone. Tell y'all what I know. Excuse me, y'all. The thing they got out of me from that toxic that they made to kill them dinosaurs and that mammoth or whatever over there in that lab in the desert, Area 56. Only thing they got out of me is a stuffy nose and a little congestion. That's it. Yeah, I told y'all I was buried before, and my star family came and unburied me. They done killed me over and over again. 2 o'clock p.m. A Pisces. Yeah. They crazy. They can send their gang stalkers. They could come in as it ain't who they are. I see right through it. I know who everybody is. They better keep it moving. They got any goddamn sense. They said I will turn into a full vampire hybrid awakening. Y'all can't stop my awakening. Y'all can't stop it, baby. Yeah, my grandfather on my grandfather on my birth father's side left me everything. That's what they mad about too. The government and scientists is testing on me without my knowledge. I'm telling y'all, they better leave me alone. It's for the dirty CIA agent, my birth mother. Yeah, poisoning my natural medicines. They doing everything to try to get rid of me, but I'm here for the divine new earth. That's what they don't understand. I keep telling them, I'm going to fulfill this prophecy. Ain't a damn thing they can do about it. What else? Yeah, I'm an earth angel. They don't, yeah. The initials are D. Somebody not the father of some type of baby somebody just had. Somebody by the initials I. They not the father. Yeah, something about a fake birth certificate. Whoever they think the father is, they're not the father. Yeah, they're planning a kidnapping that will never be accomplished. Never go through. You're a twin and don't know. I keep picking up on this twin. Yeah, your real family is working with your current lover. I keep getting that somebody calling on sirens and sacrificing sirens or something. Somebody siren or my mother's siren. Somebody siren. Okay? Friday. Counsel. Somebody a counselor found out they had counsel. Somebody was told they had 6 months, and then they had 2 months, and that's gonna be up to a few days because they keep doing this shit. Like the council gonna progress. We got a water sign out here. This dirty private investigator. That they set up. Somebody ratted somebody out. I just seen it. We got a computer technician. That's my baby daddy. Work with a female CNA. I think Whitney is the nurse and Bobby Christina is the CNA. That's what they're working in. That's what they are in their new lives. They don't want to be like regular humans, right? They don't want to be celebrities anymore. They don't want to be in the spotlight. They still want that money. They still want to, do what they're doing, have lifestyles and all this other stuff and hide them once the public or whatever. But they don't want to worry about paparazzi and all that other stuff. They want to still have the pleasures of life, but without the celebrity and the fame, without the cameras and shit. That's why they fake their death and fake their identity and all this other stuff. But Whitney is a nurse. And Bobby Christina is a CNA. That's what Spirit told me. Huh? Woo! Divine Cosmic Justice is here. Yeah, they said I was mentally ill in court. Because Bobby Christina, somebody, a foster cousin, or somebody poses me in court, and it wasn't me. Yeah, playing stupid to know the truth. Scorpio. Inheritance, trust, or will. Birth father left me inheritance, trust, or will. Yeah. They did. The Vatican. Nope. Yeah, they hide that they're transgender. Somebody here, they did necromancy magic. The Vatican, it didn't work. They don't want it to come out that my grandfather left me everything. They don't want this to come out, baby. Yeah, I told you, he's still alive. Scientology. Part of the Scientology. I told y'all they vampires. Look, divine 1 billion of both. The time is up because somebody found where you live. I'm telling you, they found where I live. It's over with. Yeah, somebody, baby. The divine masculine, baby. The time is up. The time is up. Galactic Federation of Light is here. Somebody mad because they just divine masculine coming towards me. This is who I'm gonna marry. He an agent or something, y'all. I don't know. He's something. But he from something. Whatever they did, I told them, yeah, I'm highly protected, and the game over. They need to give it up, because they ain't going to be able to unalive me. I'm immortal. Something happened at 4 a.m. I told you whoever was sleeping with this private investigator, they ain't sleeping with this person no more. I told you my DNA will awaken. I keep telling y'all I'm a vampire. Vampires are real. They just lock my ability, y'all. It comes out all the time. The prime minister out here. Yeah, they trying to set me up for fraud and can't. Okay. Out of all these cards, I'm telling y'all so many messages in here. It's funny. July. Okay, a brother sibling on the family you grew up with, mother side of the family that's fake. That's one of those killer markers or something. And this Aunt Mary or Kuda or something. Yeah, they know something too. They involved. They know something. Yeah. Oh, they had something to do with my daughter getting took by the set me up to do with my daughter getting report my fake mother to the Department of Human Services when she had my daughter helping me so they could do all this shit. They sold to the devil. Thought they were gonna use me to give a heads up. No, y'all ain't. People finna be passing away. All the black magic done was returned back to senders instantly. I told you they turned my children against me. Got my children testifying on me in court. I think even my baby daddy I'm written now got my daughter out of school one day. But tell me why I'm not in court. How is everybody in court speaking for me, but I'm not there? Oh, because Bobby Christina or somebody else or my cousin, somebody going in there posing as me wearing a mask or got some type of face surgery. It ain't me in there. Come on now. There's something about a president from another country. Yeah, they found out where you live, okay? They're on the way with good news. I'm telling you something about, I'm telling y'all, whoever my divine masculine is powerful. And they can't stand that he loved me. He found out I was his divine feminine. And they know he helped me. It's over with. But he part of the Galactic Federation like too. He done healed. Like he said they did crimes against you, plotting on ways to get away with these crimes. They think they're some Scrooge, Mr. Scrooge, Miss Scrooge. Something about Miss Scrooge, Christmas, okay? This crooked cop. Yeah, whoever trying to tap into your Akasha records will face ultimate karma. What else? Your past over loved ones is watching over you. Whitney. Ooh, somebody got locked up last night. Wait a minute. 6 hours. A natural disaster. Hold on, did somebody got locked up at midnight last night? Somebody got locked up last night. It could have been Whitney. I don't know, y'all. It's all together. We'll see as it come out. Clarify, spirit, did Whitney get locked up last night? I don't know what she go by. It say tower. They got tripped by the Trista spirit. My nose itching, y'all. Did Whitney get locked up last night, spirit? Or the noon? Her name back right here. But on the other side of noon is midnight. 1 or 2 hours, and she could be getting locked up at noon today. Yeah, because they're going to... Oh, look at this shit. Y'all think I'm playing. Look what fell in my lap. It says, gonna die trying. Spraying chemicals in my house that ain't working. Bobby Christina. Yeah, still alive. She's baby spraying chemicals in my house. Air sign. She's a Libra, I think, y'all. Right? Look it up. Is Bobby Christina a Libra? If she is, that means I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know what her sign. I can't remember. I looked it up one time, but it ain't stick with me. Yeah, trickster spirits. Okay, so they getting locked up for spraying these chemicals in my house. She doing anything to be feeling validated by this coat. All right? She know I'm part of this secret space program too, and she jealous that I'm some type of star being. I got alien DNA or something. I'm different from her. I'm different from all of them. I told you my grandparent, because I'm the mother of the earth. They jealous because I'm the mother of the earth, because God chose me, because I'm the embodiment essence of source creator God. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying this out of ego. Listen, everybody on this planet has 12-strand DNA that can be unlocked. I'm the only one on this planet that has 13 strands. Okay? Listen. That's why they try to make the number 13 a bad number. My nose is itching. Because there's only one person on this planet. One soul on this planet that unlocks and activates the 13th strand and will have the power to change everything into divinity. And it's me. And they know that. And they've been trying to sacrifice me and stop me from activating since I was a child. And they can't figure out how to get rid of me. They can't stop the activation. They know it's a deadline. It's over with. They know I'm about to fully activate. And on top of that, I'm a supernatural species. Okay, I'm not all human. Go look at a show called, if y'all into vampire stuff, go look. It's on, I want to say it's on Hulu or Roku. It's called Young Dracula. Go look at it. It talk about the vampire that's half human, half vampire, and they're the chosen one, and how they're supposed to bring humanity and supernatural vampires together. But just go look at it. Again, this is me. I'm the mother of the earth, regardless of whether I'm a vampire or not. No matter what I am, what I was. I could be a giant. I could be I actually got a multitude of things that I am. I have a multitude of things. A multitude of things I am, okay? But anyway, I'm the only one that got 13 strand DNA. And everybody is jealous and envious of this. And they want to destiny swap with me. And they want to hijack my body. But again, I'm going to tell you, the only thing that's giving me that 13th strand activation is the soul, the source energy that I embody, the daughter. So even if they was to get this vessel, that's why if they made a clone, the clone ain't gonna be able to mimic me, ain't gonna be able to have that, ain't gonna be able to house that power. Even if they was trying to take the source out of this body and put it in the clone, okay, it ain't gonna be able to, it'll drop instantly, because it gotta be me. It got to be the energetic signature that this vessel has already went through and endured, and it was written, it's scripted a certain type of way. This vessel right here, not a clone, is the only one that has that 13th strand that can be sequenced and activated. Just this vessel alone. And the soul in it. And they can't extract the soul. They can't put it in the second place. They can't unalive it. It's forbidden. And somebody want to become me. They want to try to replace me, and they can't. It's it's not nothing they can ever. It don't matter what timeline they go in. They can timeline travel. It's never can happen. It's forbidden. It is something that they're like some shit that no. It's something it'll never happen. It ain't possible. Anyway, my sister is jealous of this. My parents are jealous. Everybody's jealous of this. Even the Vatican, all the people, the powers of the world, they mad because it's me. It's a female, and then I'm a melanated female. It's crazy. My own mother's jealous of this. My own father's jealous of it. But here we go. Yeah, she got locked up last night. Or something. June 3rd. My fake mother passed away June 3rd. They're still trying to set somebody up for murder. Clarify, did Whitney get locked up last night? I'm just still trying to figure that out. 4. I won this court case, okay? 5 days ago. I did. Yeah, they can't set me up for fraud. Yeah, my real birth parents are celebrities. Time is up. Confirmation. Time is up. Time is up. They should have never sold me to the government to get experimented on, because that was forbidden too. There's somebody, a Taurus here, was sleeping with somebody, real birth father. Ugh, disgusting. Or even if it wasn't an Aries or a Taurus was sleeping with my birth father, or a Taurus or Aries paid off a court clerk to change documents. Which one is it? Which one? Yeah, okay, so this Aries or this Taurus paid off a court clerk to change the documents to do with my inheritance. Somebody wore a somebody wore a mask to look like me in court, and they know that it wasn't me. They know I didn't do this murder. I told you they know because all of us got tracker centers, but y'all don't listen. Y'all think it's a game. Yeah, the divine masculine, your partner's coming in soon. It's gonna be towers. Yeah. It's a female congresswoman that's righteous and just. Initials H out here. Organized crime being exposed. Living as your true identity. They know that's not me. They know. They done. They done for. Monday. Somebody hiding in the basement of somebody's home or your home or something. Scientology out here again. A high school teacher. Your mother paid to have you unalive. Okay? A high school teacher. Okay, who is also my foster mother is a high school teacher, a middle school teacher. She paid to have me unalive. Okay, my birth mother paid to have me unalive. confirmation burp, excuse me, which is Whitney. Confirmation burp, excuse me, and she's still alive, excuse me. It says, you have a new love coming in your life. You deserve better. This came out again. So, yeah, divine cosmic justice is here. It's here. Yeah. Because I'm who I say I am. I just showed y'all. I'm the divine essence, source, creator, God in the flesh. I just am. I mean, just, it is what it is. And what I'm here to do is to fulfill the prophecy, and it ain't nothing nobody can do about it. Look, confirmation, but that this is my mother as I pick up the damn deck. Yeah, this arcane magic they did.